Hello, you beautiful souls out there. Welcome to my channel Soul Zeal. I am Tamprit this side. Today we are talking about your love story. How does your love story look? What is going on in your love story? What will go on in your love story? How does your love story, the starting, the middle, the person, talking about the person itself, who will be coming in your life and completing your life. And we are also talking about how will it go in the future? What does it look like? How does this love story end, okay? Or how does it come to marriage? Does it come to some other place? Okay, so we are talking in detail about everything about your love story in totality. Okay, so firstly you have to take a deep breath. I will be chanting Om and you close your eyes for a second. Now open your eyes and pick a card. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Whichever crystal you connect with, whichever picture you connect with, you can choose whichever card, whichever pile, whichever picture you connect with, and I will meet you now on your reading. For the people who've chosen pile number 1, this is the crystal of clear quartz. Okay, so it amplifies whatever energy is given to it. It is a strong amplifier, a healer crystal. It's called a healer crystal because it can heal anything. Okay, it can heal, it can cleanse. It's one of the crystals which does not need to be cleared. So I feel your energies are also getting cleared off. Okay, for some reason I feel at this point in your life you are clearing off a lot of bad vibes from your life. Okay, letting go of people who are not giving a good vibe in your life, and all the negative people, you are just letting them go. Okay, you're not letting them hold your life or letting someone else control your life. That all that is going away. And this, we have the card of stars. You can manifest your every wish. So yes, this is a beautiful card talking about you manifesting whatever you want in your life. Okay, so you don't have to have a control of everything. You have to just let loose and decide what you want in your life, and that will come true. Okay, so that this is what this card is trying here to tell me, that in your love story you will get what you want. Okay, at the end of the day it is your decision, your life, and you will do things or prepare things as per that. Okay, with the number 5 here, I feel a lot of things will be ending, a lot of negativity will be ending out of your life if you have been waiting for it. Yes, and with the clear quartz, the 5 number, a lot of things, negative things in your life are coming to an end. They're coming to an halt, and a new love story, a new relationship might be starting in your life. You have been waiting for that. I also feel an improvement in someone's relationship as well here. Okay, because this is what you have been manifesting, and I see your love story being a part of your manifestation. Maybe you have manifested, I want this kind of a partner, and the same kind of a partner will come back in your life, and whatever you have asked for from the universe, that is the kind of love story that you are going to have. So let's see some cards to understand more. Starting with the tarot cards. So first card we have the Tower. Okay, second card is the High Priestess. And the third tarot card that we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my god, that's beautiful. So starting off with the Tower, it feels like a lot of negativity is currently releasing from your life, and something, maybe meeting this person, you will meet this person out of nowhere. It would not be a decision that you have taken in the past, or maybe you just bump into this guy or girl at a street, right? So maybe something you might meet this person at a point in your life where everything is just going wrong, okay, or everything has been going wrong for a very very long time, and you're not able to even rely on anyone to tell your story, okay. So at that point when you're alone, because in this card also this female is just standing alone, okay, and a lot of things are happening around her, okay. So there is a lot, there must be a situation in which in your life in general a lot would be happening, but you would like to disconnect from it, and you are like, okay, I don't want this kind of a mess in my life, okay. At that point I see this person coming in your life, okay. uh, and with the high priestess card here, which talks about a lot of things which are hidden, okay. So maybe at first point, at in the start you might not be ready to open up for this relationship, okay, because you might be feeling closed. You are like, oh, I don't want to talk about things with this person, I don't know them that well, okay, and you would like not like to share a lot about you with this person. But later that is just changing, because there's the wheel of fortune card here which talks about destiny. This person is your destiny, okay. And once you understand, once you meet this person, once you gel along with this person, you will be like, okay, I can like work with him, I can like have a longer life with him, I can have like a destiny with him, okay. So I do see this relationship pretty destined relationship, that is what it will be for you, okay. And with the tower I feel things might not be going as per your thought process. Maybe you have been thinking maybe a past relationship which has gone bad, or for some reason you had closed yourself up and you were not ready to open yourself, and when this person comes in your life everything is just going to change, right? And because all these cards are major arcana, I just feel this is a major change in your life, okay. So this person will bring a major uh like a 360-degree movement in your life, okay. So before this person came into your life, you might not have been such a positive person, and once you meet this person, once you this person comes into your life with the destiny card, I see your life completely changing because of that, and in a very positive way. I see this relationship being very positive for you, this relationship taking off in the right foot, in the right steps, uh, and everything just falling in the right place for you, okay. Things have been falling in the wrong place before that because of the tower. I see a lot of changes might have been happening in your life, and you might be very stressed because of those changes and everything that is happening, okay. But you find your peace in this person, okay, and you trust this person, especially with the blindfolded female here. I see a strong trust relationship here, a relationship built on trust, a relationship built on respect, a relationship built on love. So all these three things I do see in this relationship, and obviously it's a destined relationship and with the destiny card here, okay. Let's see a little more about this relationship here. Okay, what more do angels want to tell us? The ascendant master's blessings also you are having, especially with these options, okay. So you might have been like a person who's very attractive or you are a person who's very attractive and this guy is also pretty attractive, and you're like, okay, does he like me, does he not like me? Those kind of feelings I can see here, okay. And you don't understand, do I want to go with this partner or should I look for more options in the start? Because in the start you're confused, you don't want to open up, you're not ready to be in a relationship. Should I be in the relationship, should I not be in the relationship? But all your options are going to go waste, because you will go forward with this guy, right? Because I see this relationship working out and you guys working together, you guys moving in together, all these things I do see here, okay. So this love story is just going to be like a perfect movie story kind of a thing, when you are in such a chaos in your life and this person comes in and brings that stability in your life and takes you for a ride. Like he or she can be a person who might have a lot planned in their mind also, okay. They might have planned how they want their life to be, how they want their partner to be, and you would fit just right in, okay. And that's why the destiny card is here, because they will feel you are the right person for them, okay. Let's see more. Okay, two cards want to fill. Fear. See, I told you there is a fear of not sharing, a fear of, okay, I don't know if I want to share these things with this person. Do I not want to share these things with this person? But that person is very open and giving, okay, but you are scared. You have a fear, and that is why you are looking for options at some point. Or it can also be that you might have a lot of options at that point of time, and you are fear of, there's a fear of commitment in you. Okay, I see that fear, maybe because of the past relationships that you have had and they were not that positive, and that is why this fear is lingering around you. Okay, that is why you're not having a, if you're currently not having a positive relationship, that is the reason. So you have to let go of this fear. And the second card which fell was the loving man. So this guy or girl is very loving. Okay, so this person will be a very loving person, and I see a lot of love brewing between you guys, and I also see a lot of flowers. So this person might send you a lot of flowers. That can be one thing. And I also feel someone who's very appreciating, someone who's very understanding, who's giving. So this kind of a person might come into your life, and yes, and that is your destiny, to be with this person. Okay, and to hold this person for lifelong for you. Okay, now let's see more cards here to understand. Some more indications, angels. House 9, spiritual growth. I think some of you might be interested into spirituality. In general, I also see a lot of growth just happening in your life with this person coming in your life. I see once you meet this person, this can be like a soulmate for you, because it's a destiny card, and then the house 9, I feels like this person is your soulmate. And once you meet this person, I think your life is just going to change, right? And there is a lot of growth that will happen eventually in your life, especially with the house 9. There is a lot of mental growth that is happening, and also a lot of things are going to change in your life. Even the environment around you is going to look lovely to you. Everything will just sound very beautiful once this person enters your life. Okay, Mercury, think, learn, network, and communicate. So I feel you might not be a good communicator. In general, in your work area, you might be a good communicator, but when it comes to relationships, you're not the one who talks a lot, who shares a lot. So yes, this person is going to make you this kind of a person who would like to share, who would like to talk, who would like to communicate, who would like to work on the relationship, who would like to think about the relationship, who would like to meet your partners, friends, and come in that kind of a situation where you become more social. Okay, so this person is going to make you more and more social with every day they come in your life, right? So with every day you are growing as a person with them, and also becoming more communicative of your emotions, of your feelings. Okay, so all that is changing. Let's see more. Time to make a demonstration. Okay, so you are going to set the right example in this relationship. Okay, you are going to become open, you are going to become more loving, as I said earlier as well, where I feel you will demonstrate just the right things in this relationship, and this person is also going to demonstrate the right things. Okay, your partner will be like the right one for you, because whatever happens in this relationship, you are going to be very happy. You are going to feel like, okay, I can trust them. So if all the demonstrations that are happening, all the communications that are happening, all the emotions that are being shared, they will all sound very positive. They will all be in the right place, in the right time. Everything will just fall into place. Let's see one more card. It's not about being right. So it's not only about being right. Card here means, okay, so in the past you have had bad relationships. We understand, right? Everyone understands that. But what is happening is you are trying to push that person away from your life. At some point I do see that also happening for you, because you might be trying, you because of this fear, right? The fear of commitment. You might want to push this person away from you, and you're like, no, I don't want this person to be a part of my life in the future. Okay, and maybe you are not thinking the right way, and that is why it's not only about being right. It's not about being right, because maybe you are trying to push yourself into thinking, no, you cannot trust a partner, you cannot have a long-term relationship, you cannot have, all this is stored in your mind, all this negativity is stored in your mind. You have to let that go. Okay, so you don't have to be right about all these negative things in your life, and not all the negative things will work in your life. Maybe it has happened to someone else, maybe it has happened in your past, but now is the time to trust. And once you are with this person, you might want to trust, and that is also a feeling that you'll get once you're with this person. Okay, let's see some more cards for you. What does these cards have to say? Okay, so this is the card of rigidity. See, rigidity. So this card means, yes, you are becoming rigid. You have a lot of anger in you. You are very resistant for this relationship, and that is what this card was also saying, and that is what the fear is also there, because the fear of a relationship is a problem that you have. So you have to get over that fear, and you have to let go of this rigidity, and yes, everything will fall in smoothly for you. I want to take another one. Let's not be that rigid and be open to accepting a relationship. Let go of the fear. Maybe you are covering your fear with this ego or this anger or this rigidity. Excess. Okay, so you have to understand what is excess. For some reasons, I feel maybe you do everything in excess. Excess means a lot. Maybe sometimes expressing your emotions can be a lot of excess. You express a lot of emotions at one time. If you are doing love, you will do a lot of love. Okay, that sound like clinchy. Sometimes when you are saying wrong about someone, you might say excess of that also. So you have to control things, especially in your life in general. You need to work on controlling, and you need to work on letting go. Let go of all whatever has happened in your past, whatever you are holding on to. Just let go of it, because the right things are going to fall in the place once you're ready for it. So pile number one. I hope this reading sounds the right one for you, and please, this is my new channel, so like, follow, subscribe, so that I can post more videos for you guys. Thank you so much. For the people who've chosen pile number 2, this is Tanpreet from Soul Deal. Today we are talking about your love story. So we firstly have here the camel crystal, which talks about persistence. Okay, so you have to be very persistent when it comes to your relationship. You have to be working on your persistence. Maybe you are easy let go person. Okay, you have to understand, in relationships sometimes misunderstandings happen, right? But if you are persistent for anything in your life or everything in your life, it will just come to you at the right time. Okay, the persistence is a very important part. So we have raindrops. I somehow feel this relationship, whichever person you will meet, it would be more like angelic guidance. Okay, so maybe angels want you to meet this person. Angels want you to connect with this person. Okay, and once you meet this person, relationship will just brew, right? It will go in the right direction, it will move in the right direction, there is a lot of movement towards each other, also towards your destiny. Okay, so something will just click. Okay, or maybe there will be a lot of things what might happen, and you might feel, oh, how did we meet again? A lot of synchronicities might happen around you. Okay, and with all those synchronicities happening, you will be like, okay, well, how did I just meet them? Okay, maybe once you meet them with a friend, sometimes you go to a place and you meet them there, or these kind of synchronicities would start happening with you guys. Okay, going to the same place. Let's see more. What does the angels want us to know about your love life? So the Emperor, okay, authority. Six of Cups, nostalgia. Four of Cups, meditation. Okay, this is something some of you might not like, but I would like to tell you that this person can be X that might come back, and then you might plan to have like a love story with them. Okay, so earlier there might have been some misunderstandings I see here with the Emperor card, because that person might be very controlling or might try to control you, or there might have been some kind of a misunderstanding which just happened, right? And you just walked away in the different directions. But now I see you guys connecting again, I see you guys meeting again, and then with that I see this meditation, the Four of Cups card, which is talking about maybe sometimes you guys avoiding each other, maybe sometimes you guys moving forward as well. But I see with the Emperor card, Six of Cups and the Four of Cups, this relationship is a stable relationship. Especially with the four here, it is a stable relationship. It will become a stable relationship, and you have to just give it a little bit more time, more understanding. Let go of your ego and anger, because I see a lot of ego and anger clashes, which might be the reason that it had happened in the past also for you guys. But yes, it might not happen in the future, because there's a lot of cups here. Emotions are being understood, emotions are being healed, emotions are being worked upon. Okay, so there's a lot of working on emotions, a lot of healing that is happening for you guys, and especially with the card of Emperor, and he has the earth sign in it. So maybe it has been like a situation where the person had moved to another city, state, or another location. Okay, and that is why this connection did not work. But when this person comes back again, this relationship is going to work, and your love story is going to be beautiful. Because the Four of Cups, I do see being the meditation card is more like being connected with this person, okay, and just avoiding everything else. When this person is with you, you're just so focused on this person that you don't see anything else except him/her. Okay, so whoever you connect with, whoever this person is, they just like they are just present there, and they take your breath away. That kind of a person they would be. It might be an ex-part lover that you might have had, or a person you might have known in the past. Okay, uh, for some of you it can be a past life lover as well. With the Six of Cups card, it will feel like, okay, I have known this person from so long. Once you meet them for the first time, it will feel like you might have known them from so long. So that kind of a feeling some of you might also get. Okay, but you will sometimes they might creep you out also. Okay, so for some situations it can be like you meet this person and suddenly, okay, this has happened in the past, the deja vu moments might come in, and that might freak you out at moments. But everything will just fall into the right place at the right time. And yes, this is a relationship where you both are too occupied looking at each other rather than focusing on what the world has to say, what is happening around you. You're not even worried about anything that is happening around you, because you're too focused on each other. Okay, and yes, the angels have brought this person from your past into your life, and they want this person to be a part of your life. With the Six of Cups, it's a past life lover for some of you, a past lover for some of you. Okay, earlier the relationship might not have worked, but now it will, because the card also says take a chance on them. Okay, so the card is trying to say, okay, maybe this thing did not work in the past, and you might have felt, okay, this is not the right person for me, and there has been ego clashes or some kind of problems, but now it's going to work. It's the right time, and now you can be together. Okay, so let's see more. Yeah. Stuck energy. So yes, you have to release whatever was stuck in the past, because I see there is a rainbow around there. Okay, so the rainbow will come out once you let go of whatever misunderstandings were there. If you're ready to understand, if you're ready to let go, and if you're ready to take a chance, things will turn in your favor. Things will turn positive in this relationship if you are ready to let go of all the negativity that you have been holding on to, or maybe whatever negativity or blockages, the obstacles, if you're ready to let fight for from those obstacles, if you're ready to take over those obstacles. Okay. Deserving, you are deserving of this love. Okay, so do not doubt it for a second. You're deserving of this love. You are deserving of a lot of love and beauty that is there in your life. You deserve everything. Okay, you deserve much more than you know, much more than you feel. I see a happily ever after card in this. Okay, so it's more like a happily ever after you're going to have this with this person. You deserve a lot of respect. You deserve a lot of love in your life. If you have been doubting that in your life, now is the time to realize it, and now is the time to accept it. Okay, accept what is coming to you, because it is coming to you for a reason, because you deserve it. Okay, let's take out one more card. Okay, the loving man. Okay, this fell in the pile one also and now also. So this person will be very loving. They would be very loving. So the loving man card here is talking about you guys sharing a lot of love with each other. I also see a lot of positivity brewing in this relationship, a lot of positive things coming in with this relationship for you. I see there's a lot of light here as well. It feels like this person might take you out to a place which might be countryside or maybe open park or something of that types, to maybe say that they love you for the first time, right? So they might propose at such a place. And for some of you, I see a countryside wedding as well. So you might have a countryside wedding if you have wanted that. I also see a lot of money and luxury also coming in with this card. The emperor was there, the loving man was there, the deserving card was there. So I see maybe this person can be someone who's very well to do in their life. Okay, I see that happening also for you. So this is a person you might meet and you might have felt, oh, he has that much money, he might not be interested into me. Okay, so it looks more like a fairy tale love story for you guys. And this person will come back, and yes, this relationship will grow together. In this relationship, you both are growing, because this is the deserving card and this is the loving man. So both of you are growing in this relationship and understanding each other and sharing this exceptional love for each other. Okay, I feel like a king and queen are getting married. That kind of love story you will have. Okay, and that kind of a relationship you guys might have as well. So let's take out some more cards to understand. Then I have the Libra card. So maybe their sun sign is Libra or your sun sign is Libra. Sun or moon sign. Okay, either the sun or the moon sign can be Libra, but it also talks about you doing good karmas for this person to come back into your life. You have done a lot of good karmas, and that is why angels have guided this person back in your life. And because you deserve this person, because you deserve this loving human being in your life. Okay, and that is why angels have brought him or her back in your life. And it might be by a chance that this person comes back into your life, but I see this relationship brewing for the good, right? And bringing in a lot of balance also into your life. House 5, passion, play, children, confidence, and creativity. For some of you, I feel this person can be a childhood friend for some reasons. Okay, maybe this is a childhood friend, or maybe you have known this person from your childhood. Okay, and now you meet them and you're like, oh wow, he or she has become a well-to-do person. Okay, that kind of energy is coming here. And I also feel see, because of this music and some everything, I feel you might meet at a place where there will be music. There'll be so maybe a party where there's music, maybe a concert where there's music, and you might just bump into this person. That kind of a feeling can also be there, and you might exchange numbers and you're like, okay, let's connect back sometime or something like that. Okay, I also feel a lot of passion also being between both of you. a lot of passion, a lot of connection, a lot of understanding, um, a lot of confidence in each other. Okay, you feel confident about this relationship. They feel confident about this relationship. That confidence is there in this relationship. And I also see a lot of immaturity. Okay, it's more like immaturity. Reason being because you are not being mature when you are in this relationship. Maybe when you had disconnected with this person in the past, you were kids, right? Maybe that is why you disconnected with each other, and now because they have moved to a separate place and you have moved to a separate place, kind of a thing. Okay, it looks like a movie, a proper movie, a Hallmark movie. So which talks about a person coming from your past. But yes, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, and a lot of positive vibes it's giving to you and your partner. And I see this relationship going for a long haul, like for a longer period. Yes, let's see more. It's not only about being right. Okay, so for some reason, this card has come for the second time. It came in pile 1. If you were interested in the pile 1, please go ahead and see pile 1 as well, because I see the loving man card has also come from there and this card has also come from there. And it is talking about, okay, maybe the right thing to do is not be with them, but I think maybe just try to take a chance. Okay, just try to take a chance. Don't always go for what is right to do here. Okay, I think for some reasons this is all about taking a chance, and yes, that becoming into something big for you, something beautiful for you. Dwell on what you love. Okay, so maybe you're thinking about all the negatives that this person has rather than thinking about all the positives that they have to offer. Okay, so everyone has something negative. You might like something you do not like. Okay, so maybe just focus on what you like rather than focusing all your energy on what you did not like about them. Okay, and that is what is going to change this relationship, make this relationship a better place for you. Let's check out some more cards. Necessity. Okay, they might become your necessity. Okay, at some point you both will be inseparable, right? And you both, because as I said, you might be too occupied into each other, so you both are each other's necessity. Okay, at some point you might become each other's necessity, and you might be like, okay, I cannot think about my life without them. Regeneration. Okay, so this card is talking about regeneration. You are regenerating yourself, you're regenerating all your thought patterns, your emotions, you're working on yourself. And with the regeneration card, you are ready to take a risk and just letting go of whatever the past had and focusing on what the future holds for you. So pile number 2, that is what I have for you today. If you like the video, please follow, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and comment below and tell me, did this love story really work for you? Is it what you have been thinking about? Is it what you have been manifesting for a long time? Or is there someone you are expecting to come back into your life? So pile number 2, thank you so much for watching this video. For the people here who are choosing pile number 3, this carnelian stone. So for some of you, I feel the stone is talking about the light, moving towards light, moving towards your creativity, working on your creativity. I think you're working a lot on your sacral chakra also, I feel. But I also feel you are scared a little bit of commitments. Okay, so this is also trying to tell me that maybe some of you are actually scared of commitments. And with the card here, the shark card here, swim away from the situation. I think that is also talking about you. Whenever you see some kind of a relationship like getting really serious, you like kind of swim away from it. You walk away from it and you're like, okay, I don't want something to happen. Okay, something going forward to happen for me. And because of this reason, because there might have been some failed relationships in your life, they might not have worked for you also. And I see you thinking a lot about what negative this person has. in them. Maybe having that pessimistic thought pattern at some point. Okay, when you get to know this person, you think, okay, all these negative things, they have all these negative things in them, these things which I don't like. Okay, so I cannot go forward with them. So that kind of thought pattern some of you might be holding. Let's see what your tarot cards have to say. The Tower again came in pile 1 as well. Three of Swords, King of Cups. Okay, so at the bottom we have the Judgment, inner calling. Okay, so first of all, starting with the Tower, I feel in your life there has been a lot of heartbreaks because of Three of Swords also being here. There have been a lot of heartbreaks. Okay, there have been situations when the relationships haven't worked for you, maybe majorly because of you not being ready to commit to a relationship, and for you to like run away once things start to sound some like serious. You run away from that relationship, and that is the reason the relationships haven't worked for you in the past. And that is the scenario which might happen when you meet this person, and you might be like, okay, maybe I cannot continue with this relationship, maybe it's not working for me also. So these kind of thoughts you might have. But then when you see this person, you know this person more and more and more, you will be like, oh my god, let's take a chance. What if I did something different? What if I express my love? What if I let them in? Okay, so that kind of feelings I do feel coming here. Okay, with the King of Cups, the kindness. King of Cups is a person who shares their emotions. Okay, I see them sharing their emotions with you. Okay, and you also being receptive, you also reciprocating that, you also sharing yours with them. Okay, so you are being very communicative, very open about sharing your relationship with this person, sharing your emotions with this person, understanding each other. Okay, so they might be a person who would like to understand you. And with the King of Cups, in the future of your relationship, I do feel it will be very positive for you, especially if there has been a lot of heartbreaks in the past, where you might have walked from a relationship or someone else might have walked away from this relationship, and there's a lot of hurt, a lot of negative thought patterns about a relationship which might have been stored in you. Okay, and now with the King of Cups, this relationship is going to change everything for you. It's going to make everything very positive, everything very believable. Maybe you never believed in a happily ever after, and yes, this person is going to show you that it is possible. Okay, optimism. See, as I started the pile, I told you, you are the people who see the glass half empty. So yes, you have to be positive about what you want in your relationship, optimistic about this person who will be coming in your life, optimistic about uh, just in life in general. You accept everything that is coming for you. I think that is what is going to change you. That is what is going to open you for all these blessings that have to come in your relationship. Another card. Angels of the four directions. So all the angels surround you, they are blessing you with whatever you have asked about. But are you open to receiving? Are you open to receive a relationship which is positive? Are you open to commit in a relationship? You have to be open for that, and then things will just change. Okay, and angels of the four directions are blessing you. The honoring path. Okay, for some of you people here, I feel this going to be a wedding, because this is more like a wedding dress. Okay, I feel like people are clapping, people are cheering you guys for having a relationship which is so beautiful, for having these flowers are also representing a lot of beauty. Okay, I feel this relationship turning out to be very positive for you, leading to a marriage as well. I see marriage also on the cards with the red color around. I see celebrations, marriage, uh, yes, and feeling optimistic after marriage. With the optimism card, I feel maybe you will move to a countryside to live with this person, can be a thing for some of you people here. Or it might be like you might have a very beautiful garden in your house. Or going for your honeymoon to such a place which has all this natural beauty. Okay, I see a lot of happiness with this marriage happening for you guys. So this love of yours will lead to marriage and will lead to you opening up to all the positivity in your life. Maybe you're too focused on your career right now. I also feel that. Radically change. So you are going to change completely. Okay, maybe you're too focused on your work right now, and then somehow everything will just change because there is a radical change. Nothing you had expected in the past. Libra. This person can be a Libra, you can be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. It also talks about being fair, being just to the other person. Maybe in the past, people have not been the right fit for you, also. That is why there was no harmony, there was no happiness in a relationship. But this person is just going to fit in the right place in your life. Okay. I go where you go. So, yes, you both will be connected together. I feel this is a love where you are just going wherever they are going. Maybe your partner travels a lot and you are traveling with them. I do see that as well. I also see that you would like to be like with them all the time. You do not want to be separated from each other. There's a deeper reason for each of your questions. Seek it. So maybe if you have questions about how can a relationship be so positive, or some of you people who are watching this video are already questioning, okay, I can never have this kind of a relationship. Maybe you need to understand it. Maybe you need to understand that relationships can be that positive. There can be a long-term commitment in a relationship. There can be marriage in a relationship. There can be happily ever after in a relationship. That is what you need to seek. Because what you seek is what you get, right? So let's see more cards here. Encounter, meeting this person out of nowhere. Okay, so you will meet this person out of nowhere, or maybe you will encounter them somewhere. Maybe after this heartbreak you might meet this person somewhere. Okay, or after like breaking up, you meet this person again, you encounter this person again. Interactions. So there will be a lot of interactions that are going to happen between both of you. Talking on phones all night, listening to each other all the time, a lot of emotional discussions. I see all that happening for you. Or the teenage love story. That kind of things happening for you. By number 3. So by number 3, that is what I have for you today. Hopefully you like this reading. If you do, please like, subscribe, comment below and let me know, did this pile feel like have any kind of familiarity with you? If you like this pile, please comment and tell me below. Sure. Thank you so much, guys.